Bernie Tiede, he was a mortician. He was also the assistant funeral director for Hawthorne Funeral Home in Carthage, Texas. He also was a man who enjoyed musical theater. He directed a lot of musicals and plays out at the community theater in Carthage, Texas, with a bunch of college students and high school drama kids at the time. And he was also known to be the nicest man in Carthage, Texas, always helping people, always giving, just loving and caring, and could never hurt anyone, could never hurt anyone's feelings. It wasn't just an evil bone in that man's body. Writing the Bernie Tiede musical right after I had seen the movie on Netflix, Bernie, starring Jack Black. It was a true story. If you're not familiar with the actual movie, it's about this mortician named Bernie Tiede who befriended a 82-year-old widow named Margie Nugent, and she ended up taking advantage of him to the point where something in his nice nature snapped. And it was such an interesting story to where I decided to put it on stage to have people see the true emotion underneath Bernie and underneath Margie and even the townsfolk and ensemble that's in the Bernie Tiede musical as well.
Dear Mrs. Nugent, pain is often beyond words, but never beyond love. Sometimes you just have to stop what you're doing and start hugging the closest people with their arms open. Mrs. Nugent, I hope I'm not bothering you in any way. Margie. I'd love to be your friend. Go to the farmer's market, take my car and we'll park it because I'd love to be your friend. Margie, let's make a pot of tea, go get food to eat, or go see a new movie. I'd love to be your friend. Margie, let's go and get some lunch, never in a rush. I can tell that you're so sweet. Did you get the basket I sent you last week? Margie, maybe we'll talk after the funeral. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd love to be your friend. Write me back, love. I'd love to be your friend. Forever yours. It's Bernie.
I wanted to make it stand out and make it different because I wanted to capture the emotion that Bernie Tiede felt, and Bernie Tiede was a man who enjoyed musicals, and I wanted to capture that thought process that he had the entire time. And at the time that all of this was happening in Bernie's life, and even in the movie, we see him directing his shows, we see him always being able to sing, we see him singing at the church, singing at the theater, singing to people. So it just clicked that this, if I wanted to do this, it had to be a musical because of the thought process that Bernie Tiede had.
Them loafers. That doggone hun, he take me out to lunch. He brought me home and would only kiss my cheek. Nothing else. He knows just about all of my family. He asked about them all. That Bernie simply is a sweetheart. I love the way he holds my hand. And mine to touch too long. I get the chills when that man kiss my cheek. He makes the wrinkles on my face melt. He don't want what's neath your belt. That Bernie simply is a sweetheart. He never let me down so far.
I really want the audience to leave Burning Tiede having watched it or having read it or having listening to the music of it. I want people to get a sense of there's always some type of evil within everything that is claimed to be good. And it's not more so of a warning towards people, it's more so of a be careful who you can trust and be careful what your judgments are on people, if that makes any type of sense.